My name is Ayesha Khanum. I am from grade 7. Today I am standing in front of you to present a seminar on modal verbs. What are modal verbs? Modal verbs express possibility, ability, request, permission, promise, invitation, suggestion, and advice. Do you know modal verbs are also called as helping verbs. There are many modal verbs. In this, we are only learning about 4 modal verbs. Will, would, may, and might. First, let's learn about will. Will is used in making promises and taking decisions. Let me give you one example of will. I will come to your party tomorrow. You can see in this sentence, will is the modal verb. Why? Because will is used in making promises. In this sentence, we are making promise. That's the reason I am using will in my sentence. Remember, when you make sentence of promise or decision, you should use will in your sentence. Let me give you one more example of will. I will do my homework on the given time. In this sentence, I am making decision. That's the reason I am using will in my sentence. Next, we will learn about would. Would is used for making request and invitation. Let me give you one example of would. Would you be able to come down? In this sentence, we are able to see would is the modal verb. Why? Because would is used for making request. In this sentence, we are making request. That's the reason I am using would in my sentence. Remember, when you make request or to give invitation, you should use would in your sentence. Let me give you one more example of would. We are going to breakfast. Would you join us? You are able to see in this sentence, would is the modal verb. Why? Because would is used for making invitation. We are making invitation. That's the reason I am using would in my sentence. Next, we will learn about may. May is used for asking permission or future possibility. Let me give you an example. The weather may be better tomorrow. You are able to see in this sentence, may is the modal verb. Why? Because may is used for making future possibility. In this sentence, I don't know what is the weather tomorrow. It may be cloudy or rainy. I am just predicting here that the weather may be better. That's the reason I am using may in my sentence. Remember, when you make sentence of future possibility or permission, you should use may in your sentence. Let me give you one more example of may. She may come tomorrow. I don't know, she may come or she may not. I am just predicting here, she may come. That's the reason I am using may in my sentence. Next, we will learn about might. Might is used in present or future possibility. Let me give you an example. I might become a doctor. I don't know what I will become in my future. I might become an engineer, a teacher, or a doctor. I'm just predicting here that I might become a doctor. That's the reason I'm using might in my sentence. Remember, when you make sentence of present or future possibility, you should use might in your sentence. Let me give you one more example of might. She might be able to eat non-veg also. I don't know what she can eat. She might eat veg or non-veg. I am just predicting here, she might eat non-veg. So, thank you for giving your precious time to listen me. Today my aim was to understand what are modal verbs and when they are used. Jazakallah khairan.
Barakallah. Takbir. Thank you. Sister Ayesha for explaining us when to express modal verbs.
Sister, how do you feel if someone treats you unequally?
I won't feel good. I feel inferior.
No human being's race is superior. No religion faith is inferior. All judgments are wrong. Only racists make them.
So, to explain more about discrimination, I would like to call Sister Sauda Rahmatullah of grade 6.